You ready?
Okay.
Wait, let's get everybody here.
Make a wish.
You're right here, Todd. You can sit right there, sweet. Go on, sit there.
Gotta get the number now before we and get all the kids.
Okay.
There.
Here we go.
Are big
Are we
now,
ready?
yes.
Everybody?
Okay, make a wish.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sardi. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Oh,
Make a
nice.
wish. Blow out the candle.
95.
Blow out the candle. I forgot to give him his bill. Blow out the candle. Blow out the candle. You.
Oh, yay! Very good.
What do you think, Maddie? Huh? Did he blow him out too?
Forgot it was my birthday.
All right, very nice.
Remember, Mac.
May the 22nd, 18
They look
what?
funny to you.
99.
1899, yeah. That was the year Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Now,
Let me start off, may I
Okay.
please? This is my uncle Pete. What is your middle name?
Sardius
Oh,
Pierre.
that's right. Sardius
Van
Pierre
Dam.
Van Dam. And he wants to be given a second shot here at an interview because he has a lot to say. So we're going to go ahead and start it off, okay? May 25th, 1994. How old are you now, Pete?
60 years old as of April the 27th of this year.
Okay. And he's prepared me a list of questions. And
Say how many questions?
how many questions? We have two questions,
Two questions.
here. Okay. And the first one is, tell me about your schooling.
Schooling. Well, I graduated from Kirkwood High School. I played football and track there. I went to serve in the Army for 3 years over in Germany. I was with the infantry unit, headquarters company in communications. Then I was transferred to an artillery regiment. I was the CW, or Morse code operator for that group.
Do you remember Morse code?
Some things, yes, it would be very easy to pick it back up,
Okay.
okay? Graduated from University of Missouri, got my BS degree in science, in major in science and minor in PE. I got my master's degree in science education at Nova University, who is associated with the New York University. Then I taught school for 31 years. Miami-Jackson Hialeah Senior High School, and then Miami-Jackson Senior High School. Okay, in Dade County, Florida. I started at our school the Student Products Fair and the Student Science Fair. Initiated it in my school. The Student Products Fair had 22 different events that the students, from activities of drama, song and dance, cooking and baking, electronics, the whole slew of different things, in conjunction with the Dade County Student Products Fair. Okay. I also started at that's Miami-Jackson. For 15 years I did those fairs. Now another man's doing them. I was nominated at school for 3 years for our Teacher of the Year award. One of those years I won at the school, and I won the Brass Bell Award for third place at the Dade County, the whole of Dade County. I had that bell at my house now, because I won third place at Dade County, Florida. Other awards that I've gotten in the past from my professional career. 2 times I got the Best Club Sponsor, which is a science club. I got one award for Man of the Hour. Okay, at the school. I won Man of the Year award from Parents Without Partners for decorating Halloween parties, and Christmas parties and St. Patrick's Day party. The first St. Patrick's Day party I did, I put green dye in the beer, and everybody ended up with green mouths. Okay.
You must be very proud.
Yes. I also initiated an engineering club at my school. Ran it for 6 years. It was associated with SECME, Southeastern Consortium for Minorities in Engineering. I ran competitions in Dade County for high schools and junior high schools, and those teams then went to the state competition, which was at various places, Gainesville, Jacksonville, a number of different places around the state. I took teams to the state competitions. I've taken 3 students to the national SECME competition, which is actually the southeastern states of the United States. 12 of my students from the SECME club were given scholarships to various engineering schools in the southeastern United States. One student got a full scholarship to Harvard University. Any other questions?
Yes, you know, you've gotten...
One of my
wait,
students...
you just asked
okay.
me a question. May I answer?
Okay, yes.
You have put down 2 questions. I'm going to throw in a third one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna give it to you now, and you can think about it.
My hair looks terrible.
I know you're a very humorous person. You've always been kind of fun, and you know you like to make people laugh.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to, for your third question, I want you to think of one of your favorite jokes and tell it to me.
Okay.
Think you can do that?
I'll think I have one in mind, but I'll continue with this.
Okay, now
then
the
finish
second.
up with the big
Are we going to
punchline.
finish up, or are we on to question number 2?
Well, we're doing question number 2 now,
Okay,
actually.
question number 2 is what vocation?
Well, I've already been through
Oh,
that.
yes. Well, that's what you put
I just carried it right through. I
What
don't leave much for
vocations
that.
have you done?
Okay.
And what vacations have you done?
I've done that, mainly teaching. Okay.
Where's the rest go?
I had one of 3 students
Your stuff is
selected,
cleared up and put in. But
and they were acknowledged by the
where'd
Florida
the
School
rest of the
Board
bunch go?
for Public Education, the
The
governor,
rest of
and
the
a
bunch
joint
go.
meeting of the Florida legislature. And also, he was acknowledged as a very fine student in engineering by the Florida Engineering Convention in Tallahassee, Florida.
They're taking baths.
Oh, come on.
When Florida International University, which is a relatively new school down in Miami area, when they
What?
got a fund for a program called the FAME program, Florida Action for Minorities.
I heard
Hold
him
on,
say
hold
that.
on. We've got Pete here. Will you two please stop arguing?
Nothing wrong with me. My husband.
Okay, well, I'm finishing up with Pete here. He deserves this camera time. We need you two to be quiet. Okay, continue, please.
Okay, so in the FAME program, they had for 2 years, I was an associate professor at Florida International University for the program, FAME program, Florida Action for Minorities in Engineering. Now, I was also in the last 3 years ago, one of 3 teachers selected from Dade County to attend a multicultural seminar in Atlanta, Georgia. It was sponsored by the Carnegie Foundation. Now, I've retired from teaching, and now I make cat trees.
When you're talking about
All right, now wait, let me zoom in. I want to show everybody some of these neat cat trees. And these pictures don't do them justice. I've seen some of them. They're beautiful.
These
Can we
right
hold
here
this?
are the California trees.
Are those the ones you did while you were
Yeah.
up here?
Yeah, those take
Oh,
us
oh,
will carry
I
us
see.
every place, won't it? I mean,
Yeah.
Those are very
And
nice.
while I'm doing this, I'm also watching my mother and father
Hello.
and taking them on trips. As soon as we leave here, we're going to St. Louis. You know, we have a month in St. Louis.
You really?
A month, you're crazy. You're not right.
But you don't want to go to St. Louis?
I don't want to stay a month in St. Louis or a day and wherever they keep putting
You want to
me.
go home?
I can't tell that joke.
Why not?
It's dirty.
Can't you think of a clean
I
version?
might choke you.
No, gosh, I gotta think of a joke. There's a man.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
There was a man.
Okay, there was a man.
There's a man who went to the doctor and said genitals were rather small, and the doctor says the prognosis is that you go to Africa and have intercourse with elephants for 2 years. 2 years later, he comes back to the doctor, unzips his pants, and it falls on the floor. And the doctor says, "Boy, it really worked fine, but where are your testicles?" And the man says, "Oh, they're coming on the freight train now."
Kind of far-fetched.
Far-fetched story. Get that expression.
What?
Mom, do you love me? Even though I'm directing your life.
Well, I don't like you to take over everything,
Well,
and then
but do
I
you-
get mad at
Do
that.
you know that tomorrow we leave by train? Tonight we leave by plane. Tonight you're going to sleep here.
Well, I suppose so.
Yeah.
We'd have to slip. Maybe they'll hang us on a tree.
Now another favorite joke is from my father.
Yeah?
You want to see what a 90-year-old wears? Here's the clothes of a 90-year-old. Here, get up, Dad.
Now, Peter, be careful.
95.
95.
The modern day 95-year-old man wears a hat.
It's on
Okay, over the hill.
there. Yes.
Notice the terry cloth, green terry cloth robe. Okay, and underneath you have the dark blue sport outfit.
Put
Peter,
it on,
come
it's
on, he'll
cold.
freeze.
Down to the matching socks.
Yes, very nice.
Oh,
Now,
it's
do you have a
beautiful.
story? Do you have a story, Dad, to tell Jeff?
Sardi,
Lift up
Peter,
your head. Tell Jeff a story. Tell him about
What?
what a man is in his pants.
What does a man have in his pants that a woman don't like in her face?
What's that?
Wrinkles.
Oh my goodness. That's not what I was thinking.
Okay, sit down.
All right, we're going to fade out here. It's getting kind of dark. Any last words for anybody? Thank you all for coming. We enjoyed your company.
Well, we enjoyed it too.
Thank you for coming and redoing this
You're welcome.
tape.
You're very welcome. It was my pleasure.
And I'll probably see you next month when I bring my parents back again.
Okay,
We plan to stay at your house all the time.
that's very good. Thank you. Wave
I
goodbye.
want to thank you. I want to thank you. For,
Thank me for what? Come on. I haven't-
we enjoyed your house and your kids very much.
Well, thank you. And we enjoyed having you.
It was
Okay?
good.
Good. Okay, wave.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see you again.
Come on, Sardi, we have to get some sleep.